What's up, guys? My name is Brennan. I'm one of the 3 Awesome Gamers, and I got this little gameplay for you. It's Domination on Lockdown, and as you can see, I'm using the Type 95 with Red Dot and Rapid Fire. Well, this gameplay, or this commentary, I'm not really talking too much about the gameplay. I thought I'd tell you about my thoughts on Modern Warfare 3, and about the leap from Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3. Alright, so I'll start by talking about what I think about Modern Warfare 3. Alright, so the good things. Modern Warfare 3, I like the idea of having more health, or having less bullet damage, like in Black Ops. It took usually around 4 to 5 bullets to kill a person. Well, in Modern Warfare 3, it's about, 2 to 3 bullets to kill someone. So it's pretty rough, you know. But whatever, it's still pretty fun to do. At least the snipers got beefed up from in Modern Warfare 3 from Black Ops, at least. It sucked using that type, or the L9 all the time. It's just no. But yeah, the snipers are a great thing about this game. I am a big quickscoper, and you know, having snipers that get usual one-shot kills is amazing. But Matt, on the other hand, he doesn't like quickscopers. He just thinks the whole idea of it is stupid. He likes regular sniping, but not quickscoping. Alright, what else? I do like the SMGs. SMGs are probably my favorite type of weapon, other than snipers. My current favorite SMG is between the PP90 and the P90. Both of them, high rate of fire, you know, big clips. With silencers, they're by far my favorite gun. And yeah, so my favorite kill streak is probably well, this is a tough one because when I'm screwing around, I like to use the Recon Drone. The Recon Drone is so fun to use if you haven't used it yet. It's basically, you're a little helicopter and you fly around and you just call out enemies and you flashbang them too. And you also are like a moving scrambler, so you know, it's a fun kill streak to just mess around with. You get tons of assists if you use it. But as far as kill wise, you know, it's probably like maybe Pavlo. Yeah, Pavlo is pretty fun. Or the first week it was definitely fake care packages, the decoys. Wow, so many people did not know about those and they just went for them like fish going for worms. Yeah, so yeah, definitely decoy first week. Ever since then, Pavlo. Alright, so a lot of people complain that Modern Warfare 3 is just like Modern Warfare 2. Well, yeah, it's a sequel to a game. Obviously, it's gonna be close and pretty similar to it. But there are some notable differences, like, no, but the campaigns, they're almost the same. Just get that over with. They're pretty much the same. But you know, it's Modern Warfare 3. It seems like versus Modern Warfare 2. I don't know. It's just smaller maps. I like that, smaller maps. You get right into action. But bad thing with small maps is you get tight spawn system, which they're working on that right now, and that's a huge problem. You know, that tight spawn system when you literally spawn next to enemies. That's pretty bad. But you know, still a solid game. I absolutely love this game. I get so much enjoyment from playing it, but I do have my moments of rage, but who doesn't, right? Yeah. So, my favorite game mode, I started out with Domination. Domination, so fun. You just get constant kills. It's a long-lasting game, and it's just fun to do. It's an objective-based game mode, and it takes a lot of teamwork to win. But I like it because yeah, you just get a lot of kills. Like this game, it's on Domination. I go 62 and 10. That's I mean, it's I usually don't go 62 and 10. Don't get me wrong, but you know, that's pretty high amount of kills for any game mode. I mean, I think the only one game mode that you could get more kills in would be probably Demolition. Yeah, it's well, yeah, a little bit on this game. I got this. I was playing with a couple of my friends, and you know, we were just destroying the enemy team. As you can see, I was running support, point streaks. And yeah, I don't know why I was feeling like going for high support point streaks. And in this game, I got 3 EMPs, 3 advanced UAVs, and 3 stealth bombers. And I haven't been using stealth bomber as much because, well, there's really no good reason. I just use specialist kill streak most of the time. But when I do use support, it's usually to use a recon drone. But the stealth bomber, it's a little overpowered. You know, it's so easy to get, and you can get a couple of them in a game usually, and they just destroy the enemy team. Especially on these small maps, it's just pretty hectic. So yeah, some big problems in Modern Warfare 3. Obviously the spawn system. You know, that, like I said, you literally spawn next to people sometimes, and it happens a lot in maps like Dome. Dome's a huge one, but probably the worst one it happens in is Fallen. If you've ever played Fallen, and yeah, you usually, if you spawn in B, you will spawn next to the enemies. I promise you. I haven't played a game where I haven't spawned next to an enemy if I've been spawning B. But yeah, it's some other problems. You know, they got those overpowered weapons like the FMG9s. They tried to patch them, but the patch, you know, it didn't do much. You know, it increased the bullet spread. Or I'm sorry, decrease the bullet spread. So it's kind of like an increase, but whatever. That didn't really do much. You know, you can still run around with dual FMGs and just dominate with those. And FMGs, I honestly think that they should be a submachine gun because they're just that good. It's like having an extra. It's like overkill, but you don't have to actually use a perk. Well, there's that, and then two more overpowered weapons. I'm gonna have to say the Type 95, which I'm kind of a hypocrite for using it right now, and also the Striker. Now, my problem with the Type 95 is it's the bullet damage on those. If you don't know, it's 55 damage per bullet if you hit them in the chest or neck or head. Yeah, that's a big problem. 2 out of the 3 bullets have to hit to get a kill. That's too bad. That's just not good enough. It just needs to be brought down a little bit, you know. And my problem with the Striker, oh my gosh, what isn't a problem with the Striker? It's a bad gun on big maps, but on the small maps, you will just hate the enemies for using it. So yeah, it's got high damage, and along with that, it's got a pretty high fire rate for a shotgun. I wish they would, you know, take down the damage on that a little bit, or increase the time that you can shoot between shots. So yeah, those are some of the overpowered weapons. And okay, I don't really think I finished on my favorite game mode. My favorite game mode, it started out as domination, you know, you get those high kills, but recently they released Drop Zone. Now, for those of you who don't know, Drop Zone is, it's kind of like headquarters, but there's one spot, and it changes every minute, and for each teammate that's on the spot, you get 20 points towards your points, and the point goes up to, you have to get 7,500 to win. But yeah, as you're on it, you get 20 points for your team, but each person that's on it, you get an additional 20 points, so 3 people on it, you get 60 points per second. So it's like plus 60, plus 60, plus 60, plus 60, it's crazy. And along with that, every 15 seconds, a care package drops from the sky, you know, it gets delivered. And I think that's pretty cool, because you can get crazy good care packages. And so obviously then you can't use any kill streaks, but yeah, that one's a lot of fun too. It's fun with explosives. If you've ever played it with explosives, yeah, you know how fun it is. So yeah, that's just a little bit about my thoughts on the game. As you can see, this gameplay's wrapping up here. I got 3 total EMPs, but we EMP'd the enemy a total of 5 times. So yeah, they probably hated us, and I wouldn't blame them. So yeah, see me just doing work. Yeah. Sorry about the lack of uploads lately. I've just, you know, kind of neglected you guys, but I'm gonna try to upload a lot more in the future, and especially over winter break. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time.